Polaris Civil War has been made possible by contributions from Full Sail University. If you'd like to learn more about Full Sail's game development program, click the link in the description and visit fullsail.edu/Civil War to learn more. All right, thank you. Welcome back. Apparently, collusion is frowned upon and they shut us down. No, we had some technical difficulties, but we're back. And thank you for your patience. Let us continue really quickly with the look at the overall board so people can see where we stand and what pick we are on right now. It's 6-6. Looks like we're on pick 13. Again, I feel like TB's team is coming together a little bit better than Joe's. TB, it's your chance to put that nail in the coffin. What is your next pick?
Well, I see a weakness in Joe's drafting strategy here, so I'm going to take full advantage of it by snapping up the third member of the terrible trio, the other creature who is way better than Uber Hacksaw Nova. I'm going to take Kootra.
Shit.
Wow. All right, let's see Kootra.
Let the destruction commence.
Okay, Kootra is on the line right now. That was so very quick. He just wants to talk to us, I assume. Hello, sir.
I always want to talk to you, Jesse. Okay,
Oh,
let's just be real here.
Oh, stop it. So, what? Then don't follow up with a weird camera stare. I can do that too. Welcome. So nice of you to join us. Thanks for being here.
I can stare if you can.
Staring into those beautiful eyes of yours.
Thank you.
All right, so you're on TV's team. What are your thoughts on this strange turn of events?
Well, you know, I was actually surprised I wasn't picked last for this because really I don't have anything to offer.
I disagree. Fundamentally disagree. Your ability to open boxes is legendary. It's known throughout the internet. That requires skill and patience and determination.
If being known for getting extremely unlucky is a good thing, then I guess I have something going for me then.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
but you also...
what we like to do is we're getting you on the team as a karma magnet. Essentially, you're going to be the unlucky
so I
one.
suck in all the bad stuff.
Yeah, it's wonderful. I think it's going to work out really well.
I like my role. I like my role a lot.
You're the cooler. That's going to be your nickname, the cooler.
The cooler, yeah.
Yeah, I like that, the cooler. All
Sounds
right,
good.
well, thank you for joining us. But now it is Joe's pick. Joe, who's your next choice?
Damn, TV picking everybody on my list. All right, well, it's just one last. Okay, but you know what? I've got a counter to that. I'm gonna go Shofu, Pokemon Master.
Let's see Shofu.
Aha!
We are trying to get Shofu on the line right now, but I will say, Joe, I was going to recommend this pick. This is a solid pick to you, my man. I'm very impressed.
Got to get back in this. Got to get back in your good graces. You've been talking shit about my team. Now I'm going to go Super Smash Brothers. I'm going to go Pokemon. He's going to be our Pokemon master. He's going to capture all the Pokemon in Pokemon Go.
I will definitely not pick Pokemon now, just so you're aware. All right, Shofu's here. Shofu, you are... I would say you would be my third draft pick. You are a competitor. You are a competitor who likes to win. What's up?
Not much. Now, who decided to use that picture of me at the end there of that video?
You mean your classy I'm a dinosaur photo?
Nah, we got a problem.
Not anymore. That is on the internet. That will always be there.
It's over.
So you're on Joe's team. Your thoughts about this?
Hey, that's what I like to see. See, now Joe understands, okay, the greatness that I can bring to this team, and I appreciate. Let me get closer to my mic. All right, I said Joe understands the greatness that is Shofu and what I can bring to the table, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that he understands me.
I'm thrilled someone does too. I've seen you. You are a strong competitor, and I feel like you're going to go into whatever games I choose for you that will definitely be games that you don't know, and you'll try and win them, and I like that. I think it'll be great. So this will be a lot of fun. I'm very excited that you're joining us, sir. I can't wait. I believe in Joe's team now. You're the linchpin. You're the man. All right. TB, do you have a counter?
Oh, absolutely. No doubt about that. So we already grabbed the real guy, the best guy, but his true power can only really be unveiled if, of course, he gets his tag team partner, someone he's played many, many games with, somebody who doesn't seem to focus on anything in particular. He's a jack of all trades. And I'm going to pick a guy whose name I frequently screw up, and I think it's Shin.
Let's figure out how to say his name together. Roll the clip.
Oh.
I feel like this is a very strong point of contention because I was always under the impression that his name was Sinj, but that's not how you pronounce it at all. Sijin? How would you say that, TB?
Sijin, obviously.
Sijin? That's clearly not at all how he pronounces his name.
It's both foreign and mysterious.
Yes, mysterious is right. You have sort of a ninja on your team now, a foreign ninja.
That's exactly what it is, without a doubt.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I feel like even though he's not around, can we try and get Krendor in to pretend to be him? Is that possible? Can we have Krendor pretend to be... Yes, let's do that. Let's try and make that happen. Joe, you have 48 seconds. So, TB, looking at your team right now, it's pretty solid, pretty well thought out. Oh, wait, hold on. We have Sejinin on the line. Hello? Are you there? Hello, Sejinin. Are you on the line?
Yeah, I'm Jin.
Hey, how's it going? So you're a member of the Yogscast? Oh, now we have multiple TBs. That is definitely not it.
You've lost now. There's two of me.
Hello. So what's it like to be on the Yogscast?
It's all right, you know. Sometimes I cry myself to sleep at night, but only on like weekdays.
It is definitely one of those. So
I wrote a speech actually.
Okay, please, let's hear it.
Thank you for this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I am blessed to be drafted by Team Insert Name. I just want to get in early to training camp to get to work and get out there to make some big-time plays on the sports field. The stakes are high, the competition is mediocre, and I'm ready to hit a hole-in-one right out of the ballpark. Thank you, and Derek. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Sajins. And now let's go over to Joe. What is your pick?
Well, looks like the Brit is grabbing up all the Brits. I swear to God, like every single pick I have next, he's taking them. That's why it's so dangerous in this civil war, because we're so of equal minds that he's just taking all mine. I'm trying to take all his. I didn't realize that first draft pick was going to be so essential because he's picking before me. But I'll tell you what, let's go with MessYourself, because his reactions are the best.
Let's react to his clips.
Aha!
feel that crazy reactions are going to help you in this competition?
Well, let's see if we do crazy high-pitched voices over loudspeakers, it's like psychological warfare, you see, and they do it in the demilitarized zone between South and North Korea, so I'm thinking that I can just put him on loudspeakers on our tanks as we drive forward. That's the reasoning there.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say I probably won't have you invade North or South Korea at any point in this competition. That will not be a requirement. But I like your gusto. I like that you are willing to go the distance and just, you know what? If a country needs invaded, Joe will invade it. Oh, wait, we have MessYourself on right now. Hello, sir.
Hello, I am the high-pitched. Hi, everyone. I will defeat all the enemies with my high-pitched voice.
That, Joe is right. North Koreans will freak out. North Koreans will be out.
Okay, I can stop at any time. I'll stop.
Nope. That is your weapon. Use it. Unsheath it and wield it upon Total Biscuit. So, are you excited to be on Joe's team?
Of course. Any team's fine. Actually, no. Screw TB. Yes, I love you, Joe. Yes, thank you, Joe. I was scared I was going to be picked last, but thank you. I will do you proud. Not really, because I can't play games, but I'll try.
You've made another solid pick, Joe.
Should I go back to the high-pitched stalking again?
Yes, please do. Any questions for your new teammate, Joe?
Please do us proud. I don't care if you have to train. You turn on the song Eye of the Tiger. You train all day long. I believe in you. I see the heart in you. I see it. Your personality. Just unleash it upon these enemies from Total Biscuit. They think they're the best in gaming. They're not the best in gaming. We're going to do this, man, together.
Make me cry, man.
We can do this. Everybody's down on us. Screw all that.
Wait,
we don't need to listen to that noise. We're going to win.
We are. We will. Love you.
All right. Thank you for joining us. That was incredible. We will now go to TB's next pick. Mr. Biscuit, who do you choose next?
It's important in a grand army to have a stealth operative, someone capable of sneaking behind enemy lines and creeping them the hell out. And there's only one man capable of that task, and his name is Slyfoxhound.
Oh, Slyfox, let's see the footage. TB, be honest with me. Did you pick him for his Iron Man suit?
Yeah, I mean, we literally have Iron Man now on our side. So, I mean, the other guys are pretty screwed at this point.
I am very impressed by that. I've actually seen that video, and it's just as cool as it looked. I am thrilled that you now have Slyfox on your team. He's not with us right now, but I would like to know, with your team winding up the way it is, what do you see going forward as your big strategy when we get into these matches? How do you think you're going to start dividing people up?
Well, it seems like we've got a really solid roster so far, so I was thinking of just blindfolding myself and throwing darts at a wall and seeing what happened. So that'll probably work against a team as weak as Joe's.
So confident, almost overconfident. I'm very curious. You're almost like the Galactic Empire to Joe's ragtag band of rebels. I feel like your Death Star of a strategy might have an exhaust port of weakness, and I'm very worried for you.
Yeah, you see, we didn't get the cheap contractors in, so we designed out those weaknesses, so it wasn't really too much of a problem.
All right, well then let's see which Wedge Antilles Joe picks next. Oh my God, I'm just rolling with this. Joe, who's your next choice?
Can't believe he said that. That's some messed up stuff, man. I was going to pick him next. You got to pick the fellow Latino, man, with the fucking Iron Man suit. Okay. Man, this is gonna be a battle. Okay, I'm going to my board here. He's taking all the Brits, but I cannot let that happen. I'm gonna take a YogscastDuncan.
Let's see, Duncan.
Aha!
Okay, Joe. Duncan is not around, but I'm very curious as to why this pick.
Sleeper, he's an MVP. MVP, man. I need some Brit power, and he's gonna do it for me.
I don't know that I believe that. I've known Duncan long enough to know that I don't think I believe that's true.
Well, it's psychological warfare. You see, he's gonna fight his friends, and it will confuse them, and they'll feel sorry, and so they'll let him win.
No,
he's gonna whip their ass. I'm so sick of this, Jesse, that you're so down on my team already. Oh, why don't you just call the freaking tournament right now? We are going to overcome all of this. You
wait and see. I'm trying to collude as hard as possible. You're making this very difficult.
TB's got picks before me every single time. It's not a snake pick where it
so
goes that
hard
way. It goes
to make you
down
win.
one, and then I get a double pick. No, it's he gets to pick before me every single time. He's taking every single guy on my list before I do.
Look, I believe in you, Joe. I believe in you. You're my Princess Leia. You're my Mon Mothma. You're the leader of this rebellion. I know you can do this.
The rebels,
I know you
man.
can do this.
It looks like a militia, but it's an army.
Let's take a look at the draft board really quickly. I wanna see what teams we have. This is who's left right now. Sorry about that. This is who's left. So take a look, you two. We're getting down to the wire here. Only a few people left. What is that? 8 choices? TB. What is your next pick?
I feel like the future of modern warfare is in the militarized dinosaur. And there is only one channel that seems unhealthily obsessed with dinosaurs. And his name is the Gaming Beaver.
All right. Let's see those dinosaurs.
Oh.
Not nearly enough dinosaurs, far too many sharks. TB, I am questioning this decision at this point, but we're trying to get him on the line so I can question him personally. What was your thought process here, Mr. Biscuit?
Well, I visited his channel, and the guy terrifies me. I'm going to be honest. Maybe he can explain his obsession with dinosaurs to me.
Speaking of terrifying, let's bring him on. Hello.
Indeed.
I mean, who doesn't? Who doesn't like dinosaurs? Come on, if you say you don't like dinosaurs, you're lying to yourself. Don't do that. You love them.
I feel there's a difference between liking dinosaurs and loving dinosaurs. You get?
It's a thin line, but you just got to stay over to... I mean, the loving comes with the liking, but, I mean, you'll see it in due time, I'm sure.
It's okay. You know, we can deal with someone who's maybe slightly unhinged if they're willing to bring something as wonderful as a pack of rabid dinosaurs to the table. That's absolutely fine by me.
I mean, you saw Jurassic World, right? Militarized dinosaurs. It's the way it's going. I mean, we're going to win the war with them, right?
Absolutely. I mean, you have at least, by the looks of it, hundreds of plastic dinosaurs. I mean, who would ever argue with a man that owns
if you
hundreds
want me
of
to
plastic
bring them along,
dinosaurs?
I'll try.
I
Yeah,
would
we could
love
live with
you
that.
to do that. That would be wonderful.
That's the only reason you pick me.
That is actually the only reason I picked you, yes.
I don't know if I want to be a part of this anymore.
I'm afraid you no longer have a choice.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay, fine. I'm ready. I'm ready for this. Let's go.
Wonderful. We need Primal Carnage on the list. That would be absolutely perfect.
Is it not on the list? Because it has to be on the list.
I don't know. Maybe if we slipped a few hundreds to Jesse, it could be on the list.
Look, I'm open to that. If you guys want to, you let me know.
I got my fingers crossed. Please. I will follow you into battle. See ya.
All right. Thank you, Lord Beaver, for joining us. We will now go to Joe with his pick. Who's
Look
next?
at that. Do you see
Beaver
TB? He's a
dinosaurs.
freaking dictator tyrant. Do you see?
He did offer me money, so I'm willing to overlook it. Joe, what is your next pick?
I'm going to go with YogscastSjin Martyn in the Little Wood.
All right. In the Little Wood. Let's see that footage.
Aha.
That, I think, is a solid pick. I've known Martyn for a while. He is a stand-up guy, Joe. I feel like you really are picking like some good, decent people. I don't know if they're good gamers, though.
You know, again, Jesse, you're already thinking that you know the result of this tournament. You do not, my friend, okay?
I love
in
this
charge
guy's
of
picking
music.
every game that you're playing. I mean,
we're gonna blast it on the
speakers
as we ride into battle. It's gonna be awesome. And what can I just ask this real quick?
Yes.
Why does it appear as if I have Nazi Germans in my war room? I look like I'm Germany.
Well,
I mean,
it was an artistic choice on our part.
Okay.
We just figured no one would
TB
notice.
is the Empire. I'm the rebels. Damn it.
We figured no one would notice the use of old Nazi propaganda footage, but apparently the internet is all over it. That's weird. Let's look at the team board really quickly. Not the draft one, the actual teams that we have.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Again, Total Biscuit's team, looking more and more like the Galactic Empire. And AngryJoe, leader of the Rebel Alliance. I believe in you, Joe. I believe in you. Also, I'm so hyped for Star Wars. Oh my God.
Me too.
I believe in you, Joe. I believe in you. All right, TB, what is your next pick?
I feel like we require a master of disguise, an engineer, perhaps, someone that can build practically anything. So, I think the best course of action would be to pick up Commander Holly.
Holly! Wow, that's a great choice. Let's go to the footage.
Oh.
Holly is on the line with us right now. Holly, question for you.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, wonderful. Even better now that you're here.
Officer Feathers.
So, my question for you is, what influence would burbs have on your ability to play game? Would it hinder or would it help you?
Dude, come on. Like, my birds are all named after military names. First Officer Feathers, Lieutenant Burb. I come from a long line of bird army experienced people. He just left. I can't control them, but he's flown away. But, you know, that's how it is. Yeah. He's just
so you have an army of uncontrollable winged beasts.
Yeah, that have military names. Yep, exactly. Feathers. He's like, no, I'm done.
TV, does this concern you or does this make you happy?
Are you kidding me? That was my plan all along. What better way to block out the sun than millions of winged beasts descending upon the hapless foes? It's a wonderful idea. Plus, we've basically got Commander Shepard. And, you know, you can fight like a Krogan, run like a leopard, but you'll never be better than Commander Shepard.
That's true. That's true.
That too much effort went into that. I'm a little disappointed. But that was wonderful. Thank you, Holly.
Guys. Thank you.
We look forward to seeing your burbs in action. All right, Joe, what do you do now, man?
There's still a lot of good talent left, so I've already chosen. Do I go?
Yes, let's go.
Okay, I'm going to go with Munching Brotato.
Brotato, let's see the footage.
Aha.
Brotato is on the line with us right now. Mr. Brotato, what are your thoughts on this pick?
What's that? What's that?
What are your thoughts on the pick?
I am more than happy to be on Joe's team. I plan on proving that I can play video games, and yeah, just wreck TB. Sadly, it's gonna have to happen. It's gonna have to happen.
Yes.
Are you not a fan of Total Biscuit? It's okay to say yes, because neither am I.
I'm a big fan of TB. I am.
Don't kiss his butt. You're on the wrong team. You're on the wrong team. You're on the wrong team.
No, I'm gonna win. We gotta win. I'm with you, Joe. I'm with you. We're gonna do it.
Joe, you need to get this man in line. You need to get him in line. He's a troublemaker. He's already saying how much he likes
to kill you. You're bringing this thing. You're trying to turn my own team against me. What the fuck is wrong with you? You know what? I'm going to start a revolution up in here.
The infiltration was successful.
This is bullshit.
Gonna have to happen, man. We're gonna show them. We're gonna prove.
We will. We will show them all. Do not let this happen. Oh my gosh. We're gonna train every day, day and night.
I'm ready. I'm going hard on whatever game, as long as I can play it.
We will use your Brotato army as food to sustain us as we go forward.
That's the plan. You're just eating. That's it. That's all they're for.
That's right. Just eat them.
Wait, are you just eating his viewers? Is that what?
We need a food source to sustain ourselves in battle. They will willingly sacrifice themselves.
They are ready. All 5 of them. All 5.
Hell yeah.
Those sweet poor souls.
I know who I'm picking next, and TB better not pick this one.
All right,
you gotta
Mr.
go
Brotato.
Snake round next time.
Thank you for joining us. We're going to take a look at who's left in the draft. Can we go to that screen really quick and see who is left? 4 people. We got Kimmy. We got Will, Cool Dude, and Mr. Jelly himself. What's your pick, TB?
Well, we're down to the last few, so I'm going to choose someone that absolutely terrifies me in every way I can imagine. I visited his channel earlier to find out what it was all about, and after a couple of hours of research, I still can't quite figure that out, and I'm counting on the fact that the other team won't be able to either. So I will choose, this is terrible spelling for this, by the way, Cool Dude.
Cool Dude! Let's see the footage. All right, we're trying to get a hold of QDud3, and we will see if we can get in touch with him. TB, what's your thought process behind this choice? Does he fit in with your team of Imperials? Do you need a shaggy-haired muffin top as part of your team?
Well, in the 1960s, the CIA conducted a number of experiments on what they called psychotropic warfare. And based on the content on his channel, I'm fairly sure that this guy was one of the results of those experiments. So I feel that having such a potent psychological weapon on our team could be very advantageous.
That is a sound strategy. You have really thought this through. Do we have him, or is... All right, he's not available. Apparently, he has tinfoil on his head and is worried about the microwaves.
They will not be able to detect our strategies as a result of that. You know, he's well prepared.
No brain reading. Joe can't use his brain readers. That's tough, Joe. That's hard for you. You need to pick someone who can read brains now. Who is on your team next? You have 3 choices left.
I'm definitely going with YogscastKim. No doubt about it. I'm going to add to my YogsCast team.
All right, Kim, notorious horrible game player. Let's see. Let's see what Kim's about. Kim.
Aha.
Yo ho.
All right, Joe, let's go to the team board really quickly so we can look at your team.
You shut your mouth, Jesse. How dare you say that notoriously horrible video game player.
I'm just saying
stop
what
shitting
everyone
on
knows.
my team. I'm going to hurt you.
Many people assumed she would be
Play on
last pick.
TV's team. Forget it. You're not getting your own country. Japan off limits. You can no longer have Japan when I win.
That's okay, because in the end, we all win when I win. So let's see the teams right now, and we'll take a look at your team versus TB's team.
Okay.
Right now, I feel like you have a wider variety of player, and TB has a more focused, like, his team, if we pick games that are very, like, heavy on FPS and that kind of stuff, he will destroy you. But
yeah,
if I
no doubt. It does. Yes, that may be true, but you're forgetting our spirit.
I did forget your spirit. I did. That is true. I did
Come on,
forget
man,
that.
I'm trying to do something. I didn't realize that draft pick order would really fuck me.
It definitely has become a problem for you. But here's the thing. Your team, though, has a lot of guys on it who will not ever give up. That's the thing. You have people who will practice and practice and practice. You will be able to use them effectively. You just need to determine how to use them. Because you can only use them twice.
Never give up, never surrender, never say die. Victory or death.
You are basically the Goonies. Oh my God! Hashtag Joe's team's the Goonies. You're the Goonies. Never say
I'm
the
the
Goonies.
rebels.
Never surrender.
I'm
Never
the
say die.
Goonies. You know what?
Yes.
I love the rebels. I love the rebellion, and I love the Goonies. So there.
And you're doing great. You're doing great. Okay, well, TB, there are 2 people left to pick. Who's your choice?
Ah, yes, the final building block in a very important wall. I feel we need someone who is a master in the art of seduction. Someone able to sneak into the enemy camp and get information by any means necessary.
I'm looking at this list and I just don't see it.
Well, you're trying to figure it out, aren't you?
I don't see
someone
it.
willing to do whatever it takes to get the job done. And I can say for sure that Joe's team isn't ready for this jelly.
All right, let's see jelly.
Jelly time.
And have a nice day.
I don't think anyone was ready for that jelly, TB.
Nobody was ready for that jelly.
I'm not even ready to talk about it. I think that is a solid pick. I like that's the way you rounded off your team. You were like, you know what? We need a wild card. We need a solid wild card who's just gonna like, whatever. Let's blow this place up. Good
Well,
choice.
I mean, if we had one weakness, it was that everybody else on our team is hideous. So we picked the attractive guy to finish things off. I think it works well.
It looks like the dude from Twilight.
Wait,
It actually looks
one?
like one of my middle school friends from the longest time. Damn it, I would have picked him.
Wow. All right, well, Joe,
Yes.
I guess that means you have the last pick of the day.
Okay. Will
do I need-
MCHD, last but not least. You know, Rebel Goonies up in here. Do not count out Will, okay? Gaming videos, vlogs, everything. You're right in that I have a well-rounded team, which is the nicest way to say maybe we're not the best at any particular genre, but don't sleep on us yet, okay? Like I said,
I will definitely not sleep on you guys.
champions.
Okay.
Heart of
Let's
champions.
see. Will.
Aha!
All right. That is our last pick of the day. But before we go, I want to try and get Cry back on the line because the kids want the cry. The kids just want to have a good cry. So we're going to try and get him back. If we can't, while we are here, let's talk about this last pick. The last pick of the day. Can I ask, for our own sake, why is he the last pick of the day? Why did you guys... It seems like he has high score in his video. It seems like a man who knows what he's doing. What happened, guys? What is going on here?
Here's the thing. Look, I get picked last all the time for dodgeball. So you know what? I have no sympathy. Don't worry about it. If you get picked last, it's no big deal because you're gonna be on the championship team anyway. We're gonna win this thing. So don't try to say that they're less skilled because they get picked last. That's not it at all. There's a ton of talent. Everybody's talented here.
TB, do you have a retort to that?
I want to know exactly what's going on in Joe's life where he's regularly in dodgeball drafts. I'd love to know what's going on there. Like, I know you do some strange things down in Texas, so I've been told, but you know that was beyond what I expected.
Dodgeball's fucking awesome, TV, and you know it.
All right, Cry is on the line with us. Cry, are you there?
Yeah, hey, what's up?
Did we wake you, sir?
Dude, man, listen. Yeah?
Great.
That's
Now-
fine.
Well,
That's
now that you're
whatever.
awake, are you excited
Yeah.
to be on TB's team?
You know,
No.
listen.
No.
I'm here to chew bubblegum and play video games and get a bunch of bitches.
And you're all out of bitches and video games.
No, there's plenty of people with low self-esteem. I'm sure I can find the bitches. But my jaw hurts, so I'll just do the bitches and video games if you don't mind. I'm down.
You're basically every 80s superhero I've ever loved. You are
Cool.
you're the hero we all deserve, sir.
Good. I agree with you. That's a weird picture they chose, by the way.
It's the bag over your head. You know, you're known for wearing a bag over your head. Isn't that right?
Oh, no, but okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought that was what you did on your channel. You just showed up in videos and like, they call me old baghead.
God damn it, Jesse, you know me better than this, man. God,
Yes.
you and your
I
improv.
drew this picture of you. This is the first time we ever hung out. This is what you look like.
What the fuck? Who are you? Okay.
Yes, let's roll this clip again.
Sure.
Maybe?
Professional.
I just want to point out the voice in my head said that we would get to see what you look like in that video. I am disappointed. And a little heartbroken that I would be so lied to. The world is
Oh.
never going to know what you look like. You're going to be a mystery. You're going to die, and no one will be able to recognize the body. I want you to know this.
Well, dude, listen, we're all gonna die someday, and in like 400 years, no one's gonna know who we are anyway, so who cares?
Somewhere Krendor just was like, I get that, man.
All right, I'll
right,
get out of
thank
your
you.
hair.
Thank you for joining us. We're going to wrap this show up right now. Oh, my goodness. That is it. That is it for the draft. We're going to take a look at the team board right now, so everyone can see what the teams are. Those are some solid teams. I was giving Joe some crap, but I feel like he's got a more well-rounded team than TB. But TB's team... Oh, what was that? What was that, mystery man behind the scenes? You notice there are open slots at the bottom? I get to decide who goes in those later. I'm choking with anticipation. I'm so excited to ruin stuff for people. So that is it. Thank you all for joining us. That was the draft. Remember, the very first match will be up on YouTube on September 23rd. But before we go, someone in the office made this video, and you've been warned. See you guys next time.
So, you love to play video games, but have you ever thought of creating them? Whether you're interested in programming, art and animation, story creation, or even producing games, there's a game degree program at Full Sail University that fits your needs. Click the link in the description and visit fullsail.edu/Civil War to learn more.